training. Next up, we have the Men's Open F Double Heat 2. Again, 2 heats in this event, 7 boats in each one, 4 advancing out of the finals, or out of the heats towards those finals. In lane 1, closest to shore, we have an Indianapolis crew. Lane 2, next to them, is Chinook Performance Racing. Lane 3, a Baltimore Composite. Rio Salado in lane 4. Lane 5, Atlanta. Alexandria Community there in lane 6. And lane 7, Lake County Association.
Off they go. Boy, very nice color here. Red and black on the right, and a little blue and white, red and white, yellow and black. Oh, just a gorgeous sight here as they streak off the start right there. Those blue and whites, of course, Chinook Performance Racing, and they are racing right now on the outside. Van Dresser and Van Dresser, Lake County, look like they have second, but it's a tight row right now between Engelnoff and Woodard of Indianapolis here in the foreground. The Baltimore Composite there in the red and white just above the leading boat from Chinook. And then that is Rio Salada in that yellow and black, though that's actually yellow and green, dark green, I believe. But outside there, Van Dresser and Van Dresser of Lake County Association, they're not going to be forgotten.
Nope. And looking at the crew here, closest on screen and closest to shore, talking about team colors. I got some Big Ten representation there in that Indianapolis crew. We've got Jay and Daniel, who rowed together at Purdue University and then competed together in a pair all the way back in 1985 at the National Sports Festival. Van Dresser rowed at the Ohio State, we'll forgive him, and the so that is in the next crew, actually, the Lake County boat. I'm combining my notes here, but we've got 2 double Big Tens here, so that's really fun that we've got a Purdue University out of Jay and Daniel, and then combined with the Dresser crew of the Lake County Association, the Dresser that rowed at Ohio State, and then another Dresser who rowed it at Michigan State.
Well, the Ohio State is in the lead right now at the halfway point, as Van Dresser and Van Dresser in the Lake County Association boat are out in front. Reichert and Nash of Chinook Performance Racing chasing them. And then in third, I'd have to go over, I think might be that Alexandria Community boat that is in third as we get to look at this field that's really begun to spread out a lot more than the first heat did. So yes, you can see there's the Lake County over there on the left, out about a boat length over Chinook Performance Racing, and then it is the Alexandria Community. You have Vest and Rubini in those fluorescent dots out there in lane 6 that are in third. And then fourth, I would say somewhere between the Baltimore Composite and Indianapolis. But Rio Salado right there, they've had some fast boats. They might come into the mix too for that fourth advancement to the grand final. Of course, with the last race, I'm sure these folks, even though they weren't aware of what went on, are trying to make their best time, trying to get one of those premier center lanes. But Van Dresser and Van Dresser from Lake County Association, big move before the halfway point, and they are in the lead. Meanwhile, Reichert and Nash from Chinook Performance Racing, great start in the lead for the first half of the race before that Lake County move. And here comes, actually, that looks like the Baltimore Composite has walked up on that Alexandria Community boat and now is coming hot and heavy after them. Lake County, Chinook, and it will be that Baltimore Composite in third. Ooh, almost coming back, that Indianapolis boat to catch up with the Alexandria Community, but Alexandria Community will be the fourth boat for the grand final in the Men's Open F doubles.
Back up at the start, we have the women's